Auf dem Parkplatz in der Random Play.
Wise, finally, come here.
Was geht denn hier ab?
What's going on?
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several low-frequency signal jammers. With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there. Yeah, I mean that AI, very. Look, bro, we really need to talk about her.
Tja, darüber wollt ihr auch mit dir sprechen.
I wanted to talk to you about her too.
I thought with her calling you Master all the time, she'd have you fooled. But seeing your total seriousness makes me feel relieved. It's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work. And she's independently calculated all the escape paths you've used in the hollows lately. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support. But she's still 270 times faster than us when generating escape paths. It's not like she doesn't need any hollow data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? Looks like she was telling the truth. So like, if we could only glimpse a corner of the hollow before, now thanks to her, we can see the entire thing. But...
Tja, nichts auf dieser Welt ist kostenlos.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Fairy's presence could be a ticking time bomb.
Exactly. The elites of New Eridu have been dreaming of the power she has. She's not just a bomb. She's an active volcano. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and wait for the opportunity to complete the agreement with her, but refused to reveal anything further. Something just doesn't feel right.
Aber wenn wir ihre Stärken gut nutzen könnten.
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating. Our teacher's lifelong dream just might.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out where Fairy came from. There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden, so we don't need to worry about hackers like last time.
Und wie laufen die Ermittlungen?
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help investigate all this? How's that coming along?
There's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She said she was gonna try looking into the Red Fang gang a few days ago, but I've not heard back since. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't get themselves into any trouble. They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Okay, we've talked enough about this for today. Let's leave it at that. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy network and running the video store lately, dude. Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
Tja, auch ein einfaches Fernsehgucken wird sicherlich nicht gerade sehr einfach sein. Da bin ich mir ziemlich sicher. Aber mal abwarten. Weiß, willst du Fernsehen? Tja, warum willst du plötzlich Fernsehen? In letzter Zeit ist wirklich eine Menge passiert und die Wahlen stehen vor der Tür. Ich denke, es ist an der Zeit, dass wir uns auf den neuesten Stand der Dinge bringen. Vielleicht erfahren wir ja was Neues. Tja, der immersive Handlungsmodus ermöglicht dir, die Handlung immersiv zu erleben. Einschließlich der Haupthandlung und anderer wichtiger Handlungsinhalte. Nach dem Wechsel in diesen Modus wird die Aktion der Hauptfigur eingeschränkt. Das Annehmen und Abschließen bestimmter Aufträge können ebenfalls vorübergehend eingeschränkt werden. Bitte aktiviere diesen Modus nach sorgfältiger Überlegung. Wenn du frei handeln willst, kannst du diesen Modus nicht aktivieren. Aha. Es wird gleich in den immersiven Handlungsmodus gewechselt. Während dieser Zeit können keine anderen Arten von Aufträgen ausgeführt werden. Willst du fortfahren? Tja, meinetwegen. Ich habe ja sowieso keine anderen Aufträge. Cool, Fernbedienung, Fernbedienung. Sie hat schon angefangen.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corp. situation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process? Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I see, but there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map. We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the dead-end hollow. And the red area on the map is the demolition zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the demolition zone has been completely consumed by that very dead-end hollow. However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the demolition zone. Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force. I really wanted to show you around, but to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old Capital Metro renovation project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Belobog Industries. Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Belobog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Belobog Industries?
Well, Belobog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
What do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now.
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the train to the surveillance site in the blast zone.
The construction site is near a hollow, and they had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert. Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire, or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer.
Kurze Zeit später im Random Play. Ein neuer Kunde ist da.
You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Meow? Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
Suchst du nach einem bestimmten Video?
Were you looking for a specific video today? The 7710 and his cat film just came in.
Sounds interesting. What's that about? Never mind. Now's not the time. I know. You're Faithin. I've got a prophecy commission for you.
Sorry, I've got no idea what you're talking about. I think you've got the wrong place.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicole. Nicole told me to come. I'm not a baddie.
Nicole? What Nicole are you talking about? Is she one of our members?
Nicole of the Cunning Hares, the leader of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hares. Look, this is her bamboo. This is proof, right?
It doesn't look fake. That definitely is the bamboo Nicole uses. Are you really a friend of Nicole? Where are they now?
The place he just mentioned in the news. Vision's blast zone. That guy said there was no one inside. But that's a lie.
Überraschenderweise bin ich nicht überrascht.
I'm not even surprised.
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something. My commission. The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people like canned tuna.
Slow down and take your time. How is Nicole's problem related to canned tuna?
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's bamboo. It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
That would be difficult. Only Nicole, the bamboo's owner, can export visual data. And to force access, we'd have to contact the original manufacturer, the Marcel Group.
Ach, Schwesterherz, du weißt doch, er sagt, dass wir jetzt aktuell eine KI, in unserem Laden haben, die an 80% der Daten aus New Eridu rankommen kann. Da wird es ein leichtes sein für Fairy, auf die Daten eines Bamboos zuzugreifen. Es wundert mich eigentlich, wie auf die Idee kam, eigentlich einen Überspringen-Button einzuführen. Das ist doch mehr als schwachsinnig, wenn man die Story verfolgen will.
Beep.
Vielleicht kann Fairy helfen.
Perhaps Fairy knows a way.
What's that? Fairy?
Nothing. There's nothing like that here. Fairy? Can you help get the bamboo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this bamboo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
Don't mind that. She's just a virtual assistant we newly installed. How about it, Fairy? Can you do it?
Processing bamboo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
I'm stupid. Not. Nice try.
Na gut, Meister, der Zeitplan wurde aktualisiert. Ja, damit würde ich jetzt wirklich mal sagen, wir haben jetzt Kapitel 1 aktiviert. Also ich würde wirklich mal sagen, wir müssten jetzt eigentlich Kapitel 1 aktualisiert haben. Haupthandlung Kapitel 1. Ja, verlorene Sachen der Katze. Gut, und jetzt erstmal die Internetstufe 9 aktivieren. Gut, damit hätten wir jetzt auf jeden Fall erstmal eine Nachricht. Spielerumfrage zu Zenless Zero. Sammeln wir lieber alles ein. Und dann mal weiter mit Nekomatas Auftrag. Ihr könnt auf die visuellen Aufzeichnungen eines Bamboos zugreifen und den Hersteller kontaktieren zu müssen. Hut ab, kein Wunder, dass Nicole so viel Vertrauen in euch setzt. Aber jetzt ist nicht die Zeit für Komplimente. Uns läuft die Zeit davon. Lasst uns schnell ansehen, worum es da geht. Okay. Kampf betreten.
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing bamboo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, we've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Kapitel 1: Verlorene Sachen der Katze.
Hey.
Hey, stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver.
Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hares.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourselves? The Cunning Hares' entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click. Street kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These two idiots got taken out. She couldn't have gone far. Go after her!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the Cunning Hares. But before that, we need to get out of here.
Ein paar Minuten später auf einer Straße im Bezirk Janus.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie. Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nekomata, your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Did you approach Nicole yourself? Don't worry, Anby. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang Gang. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back, but I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
Just how much is it worth exactly? Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the Cunning Hares! Got you! I'll take you all on! Wait, you're...
What? Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Wow! You're good, kitten! Knocked that guy out in one hit!
Not bad, right? I took out a Red Fang dude. I'm working hard.
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Anby, are you satisfied that Nekomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... he seemed to recognize her.
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, the Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang Gang, plus you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible!
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later.
Kurze Zeit später am Treffpunkt außerhalb der Beihöhle.
Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Anby, I understand how you feel. I was here first, or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way, so it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the strongbox. No matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the strongbox. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss!
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
Na gut, dann schauen wir uns mal das erste Versteck an.
We're in the hollow now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just follow me. The Red Fang Gang base isn't far. Just gotta take out a few more ethereals and we'll be there.
Nekomata, tag out! Time to reboot.
Feel the power of Starlight! coming, boss.
We finally made it through.
Okay, kein schlechter Start.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
Zur selben Zeit im schattigen Bereich in der Nähe.
Nekomata! Nekomata!
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times! Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, Ambi?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there. Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Dann beginnen wir auf jeden Fall die zweite Kampfhälfte.
Who are you? A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them!
Warning. Dangerous target discovered. Hollow thugs. Wanted low-key enforcer. They're skilled at using their weapons to launch head-on attacks. Please don't get into with them. Knock them down quickly.
Move it! Feel the ultimate starlight!
This won't hurt much! Bye-bye, suckers! Boom! Okay.
Billy time!
There may be something worth investigating over there.